out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box, knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box, knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box, knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box. Who you know more realer? Stories with more thriller. Spit real facts, who you know more chiller? Knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box, knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box. Once upon a time not long ago in the streets of Brooklyn, Glaze had him shookin'. If he liked what you had, got took it. Give me gangsta moves, ran with some gangsta dudes. You know I'm Brooklyn dude, straight take your fool. Let me get that real 50 Cent, fat cat and pep. Had blocks on live, BGG the movement. Here to make improvements. Knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box, knock him out the box, Glaze. Knock him out the box. You know more realer, stories with more thriller. Spit.
Yo, what's happening?
Us, nigga. Us, nigga. Us, nigga.
What?
That's right.
Oh, you?
That's right. What they talk about?
Nothing. Nothing. You talking to deaf ears. These niggas out here talking to deaf ears, bro. They just clicks and views, nigga. They ain't got no money. They live with bitches. They got nothing. Nothing. But, you know, it's more of them than us. So, you know, they're going to listen what they got to say.
Yeah.
They're going to listen to your thing.
Hey, good day, everybody. Good day, y'all. Good day. Hey, I'm going to steal a page from Terrence Gangster William. I got action. You know what? A few weeks ago, you got music, came out of hiding, and he did a video with his girlfriend, 3 Toes Down. And what he was saying, man, he was talking about how everybody is broke, how right now he's living a life driving Rolls Royce and he doing this, he's doing that. But right now is, guess what? I got word, allegedly. Here it is right now. He got a new scam going on. Allegedly, he out there swindling women out of money, credit card, to basically front his life. So right now, folks, hey, y'all ladies out there, don't be desperate by that Casper the Friendly Ghost. Don't be desperate by Heckle the Jekyll. This guy pretending to be something that he's not. So what he's doing is he's telling y'all, oh, you know, I got this coming, or I got this deal coming, and if you can give me this, I'm going to give you that back. Nah, that dude's a professional con artist, man. Be aware. He's fronting like he got it like that. He's saying everybody else is living with girls. Bro, you doing worse than that. You scamming women. You allegedly taking, hey, listen, here it is. Hey, can you put this credit card in my name? Or can you lend me this and I'll pay you back this? Y'all going for the hokey doke. Hey, look at this clip that I discovered. And right now is allegedly, with this clip y'all gonna look at, this is the same thing that Music the CI since 1985. This is what he allegedly doing right now. Whether he's doing it in Memphis, whether he's doing back in New York, New Jersey, LA. This is the same con artist this cartoon character is doing right now. Be aware. I love music.
Accused of swindling dozens of women in a dating scam.
Los Angeles police arresting him in California, but say he conned women in several states, including right here in Arizona. And police think that more victims could still be out there.
Team 12's Nicole Zymak joins us live from the Alert Center with the story of a stolen heart and stolen money. Nicole?
Yeah, Mark, police say that Wilson Jackson targeted single women on social media and on dating sites, luring them with dinners and promises of a relationship, then leaving them high and dry, sometimes even stealing their credit cards.
He was a gentleman. He picked me up from the airport. He opened up cars. He paid for the movie. He cooked me breakfast in the morning. He was not aggressive.
So claims Acacia Odenot. Los Angeles police call her victim number 8 of Wilson Edward Jackson, who she met online.
He has many social media outlets, from Facebook to Twitter to many dating sites.
Acacia says Will Jackson, as she calls him, bought a plane ticket for her to come from Phoenix to Los Angeles for the night.
It was like, well, why don't you just come out this weekend? You're not doing anything.
But when she got to the airport, the ticket wasn't valid. That's when she says she got a text with this photo claiming he was at the bank trying to figure out why his credit card wasn't working. so she bought the ticket herself. They had a wonderful Friday night back in 2018 in an LA suburb where he lived. He took her to dinner, the movies. Cops say the plan was always the same.
He would wait until they would fall asleep or go to the restroom to go through her belongings.
Acacia says he took photos of her credit cards, and
He did physically take checks from the center of my checkbook.
Jackson blocked her on social media and allegedly had already moved on to his next conquest.
So one of the first couple of charges in my account was for a plane ticket. Literally 2 days after I came home from LA, he had flown another victim out of Dallas, Texas.
Jackson's been busted in the past, and now authorities have the suspect they say was stealing more than just hearts. Jackson is now facing multiple felony charges, all related to scamming the women he was dating. If you believe you may have been a victim, you can find a phone number to contact police on 12news.com. We're live in the Alert Center. Nicole Zymek, 12 News at 10. All right, Nicole, thank you.
We're probably the most ruthless and notorious cocaine crack enterprise in the city. That being Howard Happy Mason and Lorenzo Fat Cat Nichols.
NYPD rookie police officer was murdered, executioner style. And as I'm listening to that, I'm like, whoa.
You actually dealt with Brian Glaze-Lives, huh?
I dealt with him years ago, back in the 80s, early 90s. I was with where he was arrested by my partner back in those days for several murders himself.
Not bad. That was given to me by a police officer in New York called Matt Byrne, whose son was gunned down by these drug dealers up there in New York City.
Glaze was probably within the top 10 people in the city, but I'm going to say that he was probably one of the top 2 or 3 in Brooklyn. Drug dealers, and controlled the drug organization.
And you know what I did? When I got the phone, I told my man, the next time we see him, he's out of here.
Yeah.
Less than 12 hours, that nigga was dead.
Is this the second person you murdered? No. Because, like, right now, if you're going by the timeline, by that time, there's a few more before him.
You know, I heard so many good things about you. What I really like is, I know you're a tough guy. And I've known that for quite a while. And you changed your life, and you're coming around, and you're right. We're from New York. We're New Yorkers. No matter what color you are, no matter what religion you are, no matter what you are. You know, we're New Yorkers.
Well, he was a drug kingpin himself. He was a drug lord himself back in those days, and he operated out of Brooklyn and East New York, and you know, he committed a lot of violent acts himself. So, if anybody knows the streets, I mean, he knows the streets.
Tottenham. Yeah, you gotta worry about them guys. But we only have to worry about those guys in Vanderveer and stuff. You know, we all knew Glaze and Tutton, all those guys.
Yeah.
I know Glaze, Supreme Team. What up, Glaze? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, inside the mind of the killer, the Brian Glaze.